Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I'm going to talk about my mushroom class. Let me fix this real quick, a little bit down so I can lean back. Today I'm sitting in my recliner. Okay, where are my notes? All right, guys. So I titled this video The Benefits of Mushrooms because I started a mushroom class 2 weeks ago on Mondays, and I take it Monday at 1 p.m. Central. It's the teachers in California. It's a webinar, and there's about 130 people in the class with me from all over the world, and they're all wanting to learn about mushrooms. So I'm going to just read some of my notes from the class. I haven't looked at them since the class happened yesterday, but I would just say, like, the cliff notes of what I'm learning is that if you're going to take any mushroom, like eat the powders or drink the powders. In my case, I'm drinking daily mushroom coffee, definitely feeling a benefit. Um, but I would say make sure you have these mushrooms in your daily regime, because the teacher keeps talking about what certain mushrooms do, but some of the mushrooms keep coming up, as far as, like, if you're only going to do these mushrooms, then I would recommend, from what I'm learning, that you definitely have reishi. You can do your own research, but reishi is spelled Reishi. Reishi, he said it was good for the respiratory tract. So, like, if people have asthma or something, it can help with respiratory issues. And he talked about uh, lion's mane a lot, comes up, for mood. And I've done some videos on that: mood, depression, anxiety, sadness, brain fog. Lion's mane there's some science that has been done to talk about lion's mane and the benefits of lion's mane. And he also talked about um, Fulings, Horia, or Zuling. Also, turkey tail is a big mushroom that you want to have in your life. Turkey tail drains water, helps with dampness in the body. So that's good. I'm actually taking a turkey tail supplement right now. I have had it for a while, but I just started taking it. And then I wrote reishi and turkey tail with black tea is warming to the body. And then if you want to eat say you're a vegetarian and you want to eat a high protein plant, then oyster mushrooms are good. They're very high in protein. All right. Um, if you want anti-aging properties, you can work with reishi. Remember, I talked about reishi in the beginning. That's good for anti-aging. It's good for blood sugar. Balancing reishi mushroom is good. So here, reishi's coming up now 3-4 times. Blood sugar imbalances, maitake mushrooms, reishi, and they also have high quality fiber. Mushrooms have high quality fiber. So if you're wanting to boost, like, say you're worried about getting sick, you know what I mean? Then take turkey tail mushrooms for immunity boosting, and also reishi. Again, reishi's popping up again. So again, like, I'm thinking, okay, if I only am going to have like 3 mushrooms in my diet or 4, I'll definitely have turkey tail. I'm definitely going to have reishi, and I'm definitely going to have, what was the other one? Lion's mane. So, okay, that's what I kind of got. And then he brings up um, oyster and shiitake for weight loss. And I thought, I need to investigate that a little more. He just kind of flew over it and he didn't talk about it. Chaga is an antioxidant mushroom. Again, he talks about reishi, turkey tail, lion's mane, and then cordyceps for energy, for circulation, vitality, and energy. All right, so these are the ones that he's talking about as the teacher. Okay, cordyceps militarius is what he said. Okay, and then he gave this simple little test that if you want to test your mushrooms, which I'm going to test my mushrooms later when I get some iodine, but he said take 1 ounce of iodine solution, put it into the powder, and stir it up with 1/4 teaspoon of water. Or let's see. No, he said, I'm sorry. Oops, scratch what I just said. I'm reading my notes. He said you can buy 1 ounce of iodine solution easily. Okay, that's like scientists have these things. All right, so he just said put 5 drops of iodine. So you put your powder for your mushrooms, that whatever your vendor is telling you that they're sending you high quality mushrooms, take the powder from your mushrooms, put 1/4 teaspoon of water and stir it around. And then the test is dropping the 5 drops of iodine. If it turns blue, it's mostly starch, which is not high quality mushrooms. And he explained how starch gets into your mushroom mix. So I'm going to test mine and I'm going to find out what is going on with the mushrooms that I drink. Immune system, cordyceps, and for kidney function. All right, so those were kind of my notes for yesterday. So I'm going to wrap up my notes on the teacher and the class by sharing that while he's saying all of this, I'm feeling so validated because on my own, before I had the class, I found just the company coffee called Rise. And I didn't know anything about mushrooms at the time. I was just like, I'm going to change from drinking coffee to drinking mushroom coffee. Felt like the right thing to do for me. So inside my Rise coffee is turkey tail, which I mentioned in my notes, reishi, which I mentioned in my notes, cordyceps, which I mentioned in my notes, shea, which he mentioned in the notes. I think he said that for weight loss. And then he did not and has not mentioned, lion's mane, which he mentions in the notes. That's in here. But the one he hasn't talked about yet is that I'm drinking is King Trumpet. So I'm really curious to investigate what King Trumpet is known to be good for. So did I mention turkey tail? It's in here. So there's like 6: lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, King Trumpet, shiitake, and reishi. The winner of them all, anti-aging. I'm going to get anti-aging. All of this is good for your gut health. The fiber in the mushrooms is really good for your gut health. And I'm learning from watching videos from Dr. Gendry how important your gut health is to your immunity, to your skin, to any kind of, feelings of feeling bad, like from any kind of arthritis or disease or whatever. So right now, more than weight loss, I'm focused on healing my insides, healing my gut, healing my mitochondria. And I feel like when I get all this stuff kind of balanced, then like the weight will kind of fall off. And so that's what I want to demonstrate for my channel, is getting healthy and whole and getting all your bodily functions functioning properly is what's good for your health. So I have a discount link for Rise Mushroom Coffee. Avanti, Avanti is the promo code, and you get 15% off. Talk to you later. Bye. Discount below.